What do you think about abortion?
So in terms of abortion, I think females should have the right to be able to. Um, I believe because it is their body, they should have the choice on what they want to do with that baby. That's usually my opinion on it. So pro-choice. Pro-choice.
And do you support any restrictions on abortion, let's say first trimester, second, or third?
Honestly, I haven't done that much research on it. So in terms of the first, second, or third trimester, I guess it would probably be best to keep it in the first, or to have it done by the first. But like I said before, I haven't done that much research on it. So
Okay. And then how did you come to your viewpoint?
just talking to people who have been in a similar situation, and also I've had to do certain projects on that before, and just kind of talking to people, gaining their experience, and then what they like to do, and then trying to put myself in that position too, and then that's how I'd come to my position.
One word, your thoughts on what you saw?
So just especially seeing the suction part of that kind of changed my mind a little. I think I had the pre-notion that every life deserves a chance, and then I also wanted to have this conflicting view of letting the person whose body it is make that choice. But seeing that, I don't know, it just puts me in like a moral quandary of sorts. Because I do want to be pro-choice in the terms of allowing them to do what they want with their body, but also wanting to see that person grow to their full potential, or just being alive, or have the chance to be alive rather. And it's just a really hard decision. So I can't imagine what women who have to do that or are faced with that challenge have to go through. And just even something as seeing a simple video or animation like that can change my mind. It's just hard to think about when you're actually pressed with that decision and with that challenge. So I don't know. It's just I'm just not weirded out, but just more so just confused by the whole how I am going about it. So I don't know.
What would you say you're conflicted about? What specifically?
How I would categorize my view on it. Like, I want to say that I guess at the end of the day, I want to be pro-life, but I also want to be or allow people that freedom to make their own decisions, and sometimes that's just the conflicting view of it, where you can only be one and the other.
Do you think other people should see these videos, and who do you think they should be shown to?
I think they definitely should. I think before, it's already a hard topic, so people probably won't be shown these videos or like go out and seek these videos on their own. But if you're put in a situation like this, or it's a small clip, something that's not that long, and it wasn't that hard to understand, there wasn't a lot of medical jargon, it was just visually compelling, and I think seeing that, it'll kind of push people to make that decision on how they feel about this topic, and that's definitely what it did for me.
Did you learn something more about the procedure that you didn't know before?
I definitely did. I knew it was split into 3 trimesters. I didn't know that most of them were done, or I guess most of them were done within that first 5 to 13 weeks. And I didn't know specifically how strong that vacuum was, and I didn't know that parts could be left out, and I didn't know that they would go in and scrape the insides, and just the specificity of it, I didn't really know about it, so it was a bit enlightening.